coworker told everyone I was selfish for asking for gas money after driving her to work every day for 2 years, so I stopped driving her completely. Lisa and I both worked at the same veterinary clinic downtown. She lived 4 blocks from me, literally a 6-minute detour. When her car broke down temporarily in 2022, I offered to give her rides, just until I get it fixed, she'd said. Maybe 2 weeks? Tops. 2 weeks became 2 months. 2 months became 2 years. Every morning at 7:15 she'd be waiting on her porch. Every evening she'd walk to my car without asking. It became automatic, like I was her personal Uber service with a preset schedule. I never asked for gas money at first because I thought it was temporary. Then it felt awkward to bring up after so long. But my Corolla was drinking $65 a week in gas, and the extra miles were adding up. I'd already gone through 2 oil changes earlier than scheduled. Last month, I finally said something. We were stuck in traffic on a Tuesday, running late because she'd made me wait while she grabbed coffee. Hey Lisa, think you could throw me like $40 a month for gas? With prices now, it's getting expensive. She actually laughed. Are you joking? We're going to the same place. You're driving anyway. Yeah, but the detour to your house. 4 blocks, Rebecca. You're seriously going to charge me for 4 blocks? What's next? You gonna invoice me for the air conditioning? That night, she posted in our clinic's group chat. 23 people saw her message. Can you believe some people will nickel and dime you over carpooling? After 2 years of friendship, suddenly I'm a financial burden. Dr. Rodriguez replied with a laughing emoji. The other text started calling me the taxi driver, as a joke. Lisa told the story to every pet owner who'd listen while we were doing intake. Fine. Wednesday morning, 7:15 came and went. I drove past her house at 7:30. She was standing on her porch in her scrubs, checking her phone. I could see her in my rearview mirror, frantically waving. 14 missed calls by the time I parked at work. She showed up at 9:45 a.m., hair frazzled, makeup smeared. What the hell, Rebecca? I was standing outside for an hour. Oh, I thought you'd found another ride, since I was being so unreasonable about gas money. I had to take 3 buses. 3. Do you know how long that took? No, I don't take the bus. She was late every single day that week. Dr. Rodriguez pulled her aside on Friday about her tardiness. I heard Lisa trying to explain that her transportation situation had suddenly changed. Week 2, she tried riding her ancient bike, showed up sweaty and exhausted and had to change in the bathroom. A dog peed on her shoes while she was catching her breath in the break room. She cried actual tears. Week 3, she downloaded Uber. I watched her check her phone during lunch, eyes widening at the cost estimates. $31 each way. She made $18 an hour. That's $62 a day just to get to work, she whispered to our coworker James. Damn, that's rough. Can't Rebecca drive you anymore? She's being petty about gas money. James looked confused. You weren't paying her for gas? We're going to the same place. Yeah, but for 2 years, you never offered anything? Lisa didn't answer. Week 4, she befriended Colin from accounting because he lived in our direction. Lasted exactly 2 days before Colin told her she needed to contribute gas money. She called him cheap too. He stopped offering rides. Week 5, she tried to coordinate with different coworkers each day. Kept a color-coded spreadsheet of who drove what route. People started avoiding the break room when they saw her coming with her transportation chart. Week 6, I found her crying in the supply closet between 2 shelving units full of flea medication. Full-on sobbing into a roll of paper towels. I've spent $900 on Uber in 6 weeks. 900. That's rough. I can't keep this up, Rebecca. I'll go broke. My landlord already asked about the late rent. So take the bus. It takes 2 hours each way with transfers. I'd have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. Or you could fix your car. She went quiet. Real quiet. Lisa, it was never broken. What? The car. It works. I just didn't want to pay for parking downtown. The garage is $200 a month and street parking is impossible. When you offered rides, it seemed perfect. I saved so much money. I was putting away $400 a month between parking and gas. You've been saving $400 a month while I've been spending extra on gas and miles? I was going to buy you a really nice Christmas gift. It's October, Lisa. You've saved almost $10,000 for me. She drove herself the next Monday. Complained every single day about the parking garage fee, complained about gas prices, complained about traffic when she had to focus instead of scrolling her phone like she did in my passenger seat.